I'm gonna back TP to the Draugr, and I'm just gonna sit in the pit until the guy comes. They'll never know it. They'll never expect it. There he is. Hello. And that's a kill. That's the gank I'm talking about. The ADC will never expect it. The holidays are among us, guys, so it's the season of sharing. I share Glorious Smite gameplay with you. Do I kill him here? I do if I get my 3 back up. He needs mana to get back. Oh. Oh, I choked. I should be able to get him. No, bro! Okay. Turn off the stream. Loyal shares his memes with you.
No. No, I don't think I will.
And Skillshare returns to the channel to share their wide selection of creative classes with us all. That's right, guys. It's the perfect time to give the gift of learning to yourself. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes that allow you to explore new skills and passions, or maybe even improve at ones that you already love. The new year is just around the corner as well, and I know I personally have a lot of things I want to improve on going into 2022, especially juggling content and playing in the Pro League. Because of that, I found Ali Abdal's masterclass on productivity and how to boost it very useful, so that I can make better use of my time and bring more focused content to the channel heading forward. There are so many classes to choose from, so whether your interest is in language and writing, art, design, technology, photo and film, I mean, the list goes on and on. The point is, Skillshare can quench that creative thirst that every human has. Which is perfect because I believe that most people watching this channel are human. So let's get creative in 2022 together, guys. The first 1,000 of you to click the link in the description will get a free 1-month trial on Skillshare, so you can start exploring your creativity today. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring the video once again, and happy holidays to each and every single one of you. Let's get into the video. What's up, everybody? I'm back with another Solo Lane play-by-play. Today, we are going to be playing Hercules, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys a little skill, a little strategy in honor of the ad read that I came up with. This little skill. I've been thinking about it for a little bit now, and decided to try it out. And yeah, we're gonna be playing Hercules, of course, with this strategy, and it all makes sense once I explain it. But yeah, I am back from my trip to Florida. Got to see some family for Christmas and the holidays, so that was nice. And we were there for like a week, but we are finally back, and we are going to be on the grind for Worlds because Worlds is going to be in 2 weeks. So I plan to get a couple of streams in, make some content during that. But obviously, you know, I'm going to focus up and try my best to win Worlds. Third time's the charm, guys. Third time's the charm. So yeah, that is the plan. However, after Worlds, I'm going to have a lot of free time, and that is when I'm going to really, I think, get on the grind with it. When it comes to content on the YouTube, on stream, I have some ideas for some things and some aspirations and some things I actually want to pursue and do when I have the off time. So that is what I'll be trying to do, I think. Hopefully, we'll talk about it more once we get closer to that. But so yeah, the strategy that I'm going for today is, he says, OG Thor solo. I don't know if I'm the OG Thor solo. Probably not, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going TP, and I'm going to go invade their first blue. I'm going to run up to their blue, and I'm going to try and steal it with Hercules. And obviously, I'm playing Hercules. And I'm going to TP back to my tier 2 tower and then run over to my blue and then do that. This guy says, have fun. You too. I don't know if he's going to have fun when he realizes that I'm invading his blue. I tried to do this already, and I played against a Tiamat solo who went hog, so then it just ruined the strategy because you don't ever go hog in solo these days because you need to act with all the pots, for one, and also you end up using your ability so you don't take too much damage from the phantoms. So that's why it's so free, so then I do that. I say thanks as I TP away. Now I'm going to go do my own blue. I still have the curse on me. He says never mind. The reason you do the TP is just because if he sits there and hits me, I wouldn't be able to get away from him, and he'd probably kill me. I don't know if he'd actually just straight up kill me, but he'd get me in a really bad spot. So I also went the extra pots just in case I needed him to sustain up and live against it. So if I'm able to get these 3 minions, these 3 archers, then I will be in just a fine spot. I'll basically be the same XP. I'll be like 1 minion behind when it comes to XP, what it is usual, but not I'm actually behind the Thor just because, you know, he didn't get credit for his blue. So, and that's the strategy.
I can't believe you've done this.
Let me hit you real quick. Thank you. Centering X proc, baby. So now he has to play without his blue buff, which isn't the worst thing ever. The first blue isn't that big of a deal, especially if you can get the totem, but it's actually pretty easy. Oh, I tried to time it so I could hit him after his beads were down. I even tanked the tower for it, but it was barely not enough. Well, that's his beads down at least. He did go for the cudgel start, so he has a little bit extra power than me, except when I have my actual passive, so. Strat's already working better than the last time because we were able to get the blue. Try to avoid that hammer so he didn't get an extra Sundering Axe proc, which means he doesn't get his mana back, so now he's in a pretty awkward spot. So now we have 2 points in our 1. We have a lot of kill potential here if we can get our auto cancel in with plus hit it, but we didn't hit our 2. I'm just zoning him from these minions. He lost all those minions to tower, so that's good. Just gonna clear the wave here. I could look to maybe pull him, but he's full HP and I would take a lot of damage from the minions if I just sat there and hit him in front of it. We could maybe go for this blue again. There's Susano is their jungler. I'll take a tower shot to trade that poke, because now he's completely cancel that. Susano's just going to get it. Thor's not going to get credit for it, so that's honestly fine with me. I'll still have a decent lead in my lane. He was using his 3 there. He was waiting to use his 3 so he could use it to immune my 2. Which I guess is smart, but it kind of just made him take extra damage to the minions for no reason. He just sat there and tanked it. Susano's covering the waves. I don't mind tanking this. What I can do now as well is just wait until my TP's back up, since I still have 2 multi-pots and I still have control of this lane with a decent XP lead, so I should be completely fine. Trying to avoid his double tap. I'm just going to go ahead and clear the wave. I don't have too much kill potential quite yet. I'm just doing the totem, I guess. No problem. I didn't get a point in my 3. Point saved and got 3 points in my 1. It's fine to get a point in your 3 just because that little auto cancel plus a little bit of heal can be really worth it. It's fine. Didn't need to pull him. I got a Sundering Axe proc there, so I'm gonna save my ult. The minions? No, the minions. These minions aren't chasing him for some reason. I guess they weren't in range or they were getting body blocked. I was gonna let the minions group up and then just run through them all, but don't need to use my ult quite yet. I might ult the next wave. I'm pretty close to my Blackthorn, which is my first item that I'm gonna go. I like the Blackthorn, especially on Herc as well these days, just because it gives you a lot of power when you include it with your passive. So it's just really nice. This guy is so weird. He really wants to use his ult or his 3 to immune my 2, but it's just making him take extra poke. So then he didn't use it to clear the way, so you're just gonna lose more minions, and I can actually maybe kill here. Oh, that's sure not. He ulted mid. No problem. This blue's about to be up. We could maybe go for it. It's pretty risky. I'm sitting on a lot of gold right now. Maybe Nem can just get it and we can back up. Because if their Ares comes over and I don't have my ult, I'm in a rough spot. Ares is in mid right now, so. Okay, looks like the Thor just hammered over to it. I'm just going to go in and back and come over. That Nem might be able to kill him, but. Grab some extra multi-pots. I also want to make use of this TP throughout the game.
Gonna cry?
Whether it be like TPing to like a fight somewhere else or TPing in my lane to keep up pressure. I want to save this for Nem. So hopefully if we get into a good spot, we can upgrade our TP and make some crazy plays to it. With it. One thing I want to do is TP to the Draugr, because if you TP to Draugr, you can literally walk into dual lane and gank them. I want to tell my team to ward there so I can maybe get an upgraded TP and TP into it. It'd be so funny. Oh, that dreaded minion when I'm playing Herc. I always miss him. Look how hard I hit him because of my passive. He's kind of just sitting under his tower. I mean, he's losing a ton of gold for it, so. Okay. That's his beads. I don't... Okay, well, I'm up 1k and I haven't even killed him, so that's really good. If the Susano ganks me here, I should be able to 1v2. How did that miss? It's fine. That guy's really low. If I hit my 2 there, the guy's just dead. He did hammer here, so I can maybe just go on him. Can I catch his hammer? Oh, not quite. I was waiting to 1 so I can maybe catch his hammer, because then I'd have a lot of kill potential. Pot this multi-pot. Is he actually gonna back? Okay, he just came to do his back. I might be able to go for their blue. I could have point saved there. I got an extra point in my ult plus my 1, but I'll just go ahead and put a point to 3 and then walk over to this blue, which is not up. But these backs are up. We'll go ahead and get these. I'm gonna go ahead and ult this and just 1 to it. Okay, this blue's up now. I am gonna go for it. It might be a little bit risky, but I have pretty good secure. I am 2 levels up on this guy. Oh, he just hit me, so I got my passive. Nice. I got the phantoms on me, but we'll just clear it with her 2, and then we'll secure this. With our 1, we have much better secure. Herc secure is amazing, so he outsecures most people. See what Thor decides to do here. Did he just ult? I think I just heard him ult, maybe. He is on this blue. That's his ult down. No problem. He's actually going to get zoned from these minions. He didn't kill them in time. Well, my TP's coming up pretty soon, so I'm just going to sit back and wait for that bad boy. Go back to lane with it. He just lost some more minions, and his tower's pretty close to dead, so... What I can do here is I can back for a tier 2 breastplate and upgrade my TP. And run back to lane with it. I have so much pressure that I don't need to use my TP to get to lane, so... I'm going to upgrade it, and then I'm going to look to make that play I was talking about. Let me tell them, ward. Draugr. Please. I can't type, okay? I've been gone for a week. Let's see if the Ymir or somebody will ward it. I really want to TP to it. It'd be such a fun play. Especially if there's like a big duo fight and all of a sudden I just come out of the Draugr pit. Just like freaking crazy, man. Or we'll keep running at this guy. We still have that lead, and he's just playing the avoidance game though, unfortunately. Try and hit him plus the wave here. Nice, we got it. This blue's about to be up, so it's good to have this pressure. He might just avoid me again and go for my blue. That's funny that the double tap hit me. But I have my heal going, so no problem. That's his ult. We'll get the tower. And he'll keep running away from us. No, minions. My minions. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, his TP was still on me? No, unfortunate. I think if I just originally started autoing him right when he TP'd in, I would have killed him before he killed me. That's unfortunate. I didn't think the Susana was going to be there. He did go first item brawler, so... Oh, the guy just died to the blue buff. They still didn't ward the Draugr for me. Unfortunate.
Well, that sucked.
That's all it takes, though. My lead that I've developed is kind of down the gutter now because of one gank. It is what it is. Hey, you got the ward. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and keep the TP up and run over to lane. And then maybe I can gank after I get enough pressure on the next wave, maybe. We'll see, we'll see. At least my blue is still up. They weren't able to get that. Kind of an awkward spot, though, that I'm in right now, just because I'm pretty close to my breastplate. Maybe I can push the next wave back, get my breastplate, and gank left lane. Let's see if we can go for that. I'm 11 minutes in the game, and I haven't really been able to hit anybody, so my dopamine's at an all-time low. Like the band. Oh no, come on.
On my way. I'll gank left lane.
I'm gonna back TP to the Draugr, and I'm just gonna sit in the pit until the guy comes.
On my way.
They'll never know it. They'll never expect it.
you doing?
I'm literally just gonna wait for this next wave. The Chernobog is surely gonna come back, and his ult's down now, so.
I'll gank.
Here it is. Here we go. Let's do it. He's probably gonna play up because he has a lead on the CMC. Yep, there he is.
Attack.
Hello. And that's a kill. That's the gank I'm talking about. The ADC will never expect it. Let's just attack left lane. I'll just run this down. That's AMC's beads as well.
Enemies behind us. Gank.
That should be a kill for AMC. Nice. We're getting him back in the game. I can maybe hit the pole on this guy. That's his 3 down. This guy's stinger should be coming back up if he picked it up. There it is. I have a pole coming back up soon. We hit that and we get the kill. Nice. Look at that. That could completely turn the game. Look what happens when you get out of your lane and start impacting the map. That is just insane. And hey, that's what TP can do. If I went beads first relic, I wouldn't have been able to do that. If I went blink first relic, I couldn't have done that. So there's definitely some plays to be made with TP that maybe are being underutilized. This guy has no beads. Oh, unfortunate. He does have no beads.
No problem.
No problem.
Be right back.
We lost our tower for it, but that was so worth it. We killed 3 people and got the turn beads again, and yeah, it just ended up working out. I'm gonna go beads. I'm gonna end up probably going regrowth and wing blades, so I'll be able to use my movement speed to kind of dive their backline and get to where I want to be in the team fights. They're very strong with this with these items as hurt, but also, I mean, just look at their CC. They have an Ares ult, Thor ult. I mean, they don't have a ton, but you know, I think it'll be fine with what I'm talking about. There's a fight breaking out in mid. Maybe I should have just foregone my blue buff here and just gone straight to the fight. They're just fighting a whole lot because they have turn ult to get over to the fights, and then, you know, Thor ult as well. So they kind of got some globals, some semi-globals. Probably should have gone straight there. I might have been able to clean up like at least one, but I mean, they committed a lot to that and only got, it was a 3 for 2, so honestly not the end of the world that we lost that fight in that fashion. I'll go ahead and push this mid tower down since nobody's here and we have a wave under it. I'll go ahead and ult this wave as well. As Herc, you kind of just want to throw out your ults to clear and stuff willy-nilly. Helps you get to that mid to late game where you're very strong. Once you get like 5 points in your heal, get your items online, you're just like a menace, especially if they don't have the anti-heal that they need. They are going anti-heal. This guy's got Divine, this guy's got Brawler, so they will have some at least, but that's not the end all be all. It's not going to completely shut down Hercules. The biggest strength I think for Herc is not that he's like hard to kill. I think maybe that's what noobs think, but really what it is the fact that he can put people out of position so easily if you're consistent with your pull pushes and guys hammering away again. I mean, I don't completely blame him because I did, you know, invade his first blue and kind of put him behind, and that can be.
On my way.
I'm gonna back my Bork and TP over there.
All right. New uniform. On my way.
Oh no, Trent's gonna get my ward. Does he see me? He doesn't see me. I was able to hit the turn. I'm just trying to put this guy out of position as much as I can because we should be able to kill him. He can either land on us or go on Ymir. Land on us. We could just wait for him. I'm gonna.
It's not just a boulder!
I want the kill. Coincidentally, it kind of like zoned off that that portion of where they could come from as well. Susano didn't want to walk into it, so kind of worked out. He might still have blink here. My secure is pretty good. I was a little bit sketchy doubt that Ra might be able to steal there, but where's this Ra going? Hello? Okay. Nice. They're all just hunting down this AMC. That's Susano beads. It's pretty good. Pull both? No, I didn't pull both, unfortunately. Just waited for the beads so we could set him against the wall. He might actually land on this dem. I'm just gonna try and peel. That's his is he gonna beat? Is he waiting? Yeah, I was waiting for his 3. My ult came back up. Oh no, his freeze didn't go off. That's unfortunate.
No problem.
That's no big deal. I'm gonna back and go right. No problem, no problem. I'm actually gonna go Wingblade here, just because they have a lot of slows. They have Raw slow, Ares slow. They have Churn slow with his ult. Like, got a lot of slows. Plus, like I said, movement speed's kind of sick on Hercules. Haddix has actually been playing a lot of Hercules lately. In his build, he usually doesn't go Wingblade or Regrowth these days, and I think that's fine. I think it might be better, but I don't know. It's just so fun to go movement speed, so. I do think extra power on this character is really good. In general, I think extra power is pretty nice in this meta. Kind of helps with the builds in the late game when you have like center ranks. You're just able to solo like their carries when you're diving them. But like, so like if you wanted to go like a Shifters plus Blackthorn plus Breastplate Bulwark as Hercules, I think that'd be really good. But I think in this game specifically with kind of how their team comp is, I'm just gonna go movement speed. Okay. I don't really know what's going on here. I think he saw me dash on the map and thought that he could kill. Oh, their whole team's here. I'm gonna get pulled here, but I should be good. I'm kind of... This is just sketchy because their AMC... Our AMC is literally never gonna be here. He's decided to never rotate. This guy needs to eventually come over.
Out of mana.
Walk it off. Your team has destroyed a left enemy.
And now he's gonna end up dying.
Your right tower is under
There's no way they can actually do this. I got a ward on it. I can't commit to it, so I'll just hover around. Now Sisana's playing up, they're gonna drop it, and I can just chill.
Be right back.
I think the MC, if he just started coming over from the get-go, it would have been fine, but
The right protection makes on my way.
we can actually defend this.
Defend.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I have my Wingblade glowing right now, so we were able to get that, and I should be good now.
Enemy ultimate incoming. Gank.
I'm kind of just playing. The Thor's in the air, but we have a team around. We should be able to fight these guys. Oh my god, the Ymir almost screwed that up. Needs to be careful. We can probably commit to fire now. These guys haven't backed in a while.
Attack fire giant. Group up.
Nem has to back, actually. This is probably not good.
Retreat.
Yeah, we shouldn't go for this. No problem. No shot. It lived with 1 HP. I thought the aim or the Anubis's ability would do more damage to it, or that he was gonna walk up and use his auto on it, but he just walked away, I guess. No problem.
No problem.
We can just reset. We don't need to commit to fire or do anything crazy here. We can fight if we want to, since we're all around, but one benefit of like going like Shifters plus Blackthorn on, especially on our character like Kirk, is that you're able to clear the jungle a lot faster. Like it takes me a while to clear these jungle camps when I don't have like that extra power from some items. Waves, you know, you still clear pretty fast, especially if you auto cancel on the big boy, big brute minion. This guy is Magi's 30. He does like no damage. I might be able to steal this. Thank you. And he's really low.
Attack the gold. On my
My TP's still down for a while. Kind of want to utilize that to get around the map. We'll just run to gold though and make sure we're here. We have some wards on fireside, so
defend.
I'm trying to commit to this. We hit this guy's gonna beads. There's his beads. Push him towards my team, ult him, and he's just dead. One thing you need to realize is when you're playing Herc and a lot of other characters is patience is, you know, patience is a virtue. That's what they say, right? It's definitely true in Smite. Because a lot of times when you pull somebody, everybody's first instinct, you know, their instinct is their downfall. Their first instinct is just beads right away because they think, well, most players are going to just push me, right? So I need a beads and walk away. But don't be most players. Be better than most players. Wait for the, we can maybe kill this guy now. Okay, this is all nice. Because Ymir had the freeze and wall. We have Oni waves now, so they're going to have to worry about clearing those, so we can walk over to fire and use that pressure. So yeah, like I said, just don't be like most players. Be better than most players. And just wait. Be patient.
Enemy spotted.
He just hammers in. Attack. This is awkward, because Susanoo's going to get in now. Nice job. Okay. I'm just going to keep trying to zone this Susanoo. Where's he coming from? Okay, he's on the wave. I was gonna maybe ult that, but it didn't work because I kept hitting the wall with it. I could have maybe ran to the Thor just to make sure we kill that guy, but I need to make sure the Susanoo doesn't get it at all, because if he gets in while the Thor is buying time, then it's gonna be really awkward to actually commit to the fire. So we'll go ahead and back real quick. Get Centering Axe. I wish I could get both Shield of Regrowth and Centering Axe, but hey, can't have your cake and eat it too always. So I will get tier 2 of this, even though I probably should have kept that ward. Oh, hello, Ra. Thanks for the red buff. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Look what TP can do. It's done so many things this game. I want to get this guy's Magi's. They do a lot of damage to me. This guy's got Heartseeker, and that makes sense. And I don't have the tankiest build ever, especially when it comes to physicals. Oh, that's a nice cripple from Ares. Unfortunate for me. Ymir's tanking this, but he's actually kind of owning. We can just secure this tower first and then go for something. Oh, that was actually... Oh my god, that was actually sick. Okay, I don't toot my own horn usually. Is this a chain on me? Okay, no, it's not. I don't have to bead or anything. We can maybe just walk up here. Unfortunate that we couldn't hit that. We got the bulwark proc though. We'll just be careful. Oh, these chains, man. We can probably kill this train, though. He's kind of in a bad spot. I'm going to try and body block for my guy since he's kind of low. We'll have the Ymir tank because he's a little bit healthier than me. And that allows me to play up and maybe look for a pull, which I hit. Is he going to beads? There it is again. No, you push him into our team. There's that patience I was talking about. It'll pay off. That guy, I've literally done it to in this game, and he still beads right away. It's just people's instinct to bead, so... It just works out most of the time, so it's something you should definitely look for. Wait a second, I want to grab my regrowth. Let me get my regrowth in there, Fountain, just so I can have the full build. And there it is. The full build with regrowth. Like I said, shifters I think is a nice option. And yeah. I think if I could go blink beads, then I wouldn't have to worry as much about having the extra movement speed, because then I'd have a way to get into the fights. Because I could just blink on them and run at them. But since I kind of need a way to get in the fights, because I had beads TP, no blink, I think it's good to have some extra movement speed to run around and put people out of position and do that. So yeah, it actually worked out that game. The strat worked out, and it was a pretty good game. And I was able to, even though I didn't really get to do much in lane because Thor was running away from me. And honestly, he was playing well. He was playing well to avoid me just because I would out trade him and I had a lead. We were able to TP to that one duo lane, a little gank, and make something out of our TP, and then it ended up paying off really big time. So yeah, it was a good game. Happy to be back, guys. Excited to play at Worlds in 2 weeks, so definitely to be on the grind and ready to play in that. So hopefully you guys are excited to watch that as well. And thank you to Skillshare again for sponsoring this video, and I appreciate you guys very, very much, especially for allowing me to have opportunities to even do ads for my YouTube videos. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys. So stay safe and healthy as always. Here are the stats, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace out. Bye-bye. Bye.